The system of arms control that we have in this country doesn't do what it claims to do. I don't want to say it doesn't work, because working from the government's point of view is continuing the arms sales, but it doesn't do what they tell us it does, which is prevent arms going to people who shouldn't have arms.
This is a Campaign Against Arms Trade's second judicial review against the government on how they license arms to Saudi Arabia for use in Yemen. The government had to stop issuing all new licenses to Saudi Arabia for 6 months. But unfortunately, the government just came back and said these are just isolated incidents of human rights violations.
These incidents are not isolated. They are targeted, and they have destroyed lives of people while they're celebrating their weddings, while they're on their way to school, hospitals. How do we justify that?
The British have been responsible for keeping those jets in the sky and keeping them operational as they consistently hit civilian targets.
There is no way that this war could have continued the way it did without UK support.
It's our barbarism as well. That attempt to separate Saudi behaviour from ours, there's something a bit orientalist, a bit racist about it.
For a war to go on this long, something is just not right.
Power is set up in such a way that if you want to be one of the global superpowers, you have to be a massive exporter of arms. And in this case, Saudi Arabia funds so much of the UK's arms industry that we are actually dependent on them and have no leverage. And that's how they've been able to continue to target civilians in this conflict with impunity. And it's also why it's been able to sustain for so long.
This case gives us the opportunity to expose this stuff, gives us the opportunity to expose the cost of UK arms exports, the cost of UK militarism.
They are still selling arms, and British-funded humanitarian projects were bombed by the coalition, which the UK is supplying, Oxfam's own projects.
Too long you've staged and you've acted and trialled your weapons, and now go. Go gently. Leave us at peace. The children of Yemen are returning home. Thank you.